Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I apologize that I'm not dressed. It's been a rough day today of me sunbathing. I am on vacation till Monday. As you can see, I got fried today. So I am freezing right now and washed my hair, but kind of just let it go. Didn't do any makeup today. Yeah, my face is a little burnt. But I wanted to just apologize and get that out of the way. But I came on here tonight because you guys are, you're the most incredible group of men and women. I can't even express to you guys how much you all mean to me. So the Dr. Oz show today, if you're unfamiliar with it, with me or anything, and this is the first video you've come across, I'll briefly explain. I was contacted by the producers of the Dr. Oz show. I live in New Jersey and the Dr. Oz show is filmed in New York. And they want me, or they wanted me to participate in a show where ketogenic living and the lifestyle and fat bombs and all of that we were to be the topic. So I jumped at the chance. I thought it was fantastic. They found me on YouTube. So long story short, we filmed, we did everything, and then everything was like in, you know, they film a month before, so we waited and waited and I hadn't heard anything, and finally an email came to me saying, excuse me, that the date would be today. And I don't know, it was just very ambiguous because she was like, you know, I'm the producer, I don't do the editing, and you know, while I don't know what is in the final cut of the show, she says, I saw your segment and it looked great and yada yada. So I was under the impression that I made the cut, but in the back of my mind, I never jumped the gun. I just, you know, if I'm on it, great, you know, whatever. So when this all came to be, I went live in my Facebook group called Keeping It Keto with Feliciannurse, and we talked about it, and I was super excited, and I thought the opportunity was fantastic. It would be a bigger forum for me to get the word out, because you all know my passion is helping people. I don't do this for any other reason. I don't do it for TV opportunities or whatever, but if an opportunity comes by and I feel that it can benefit a larger scale of people, then yeah, I'm gonna do it. So long story short, everybody had their DVR set. I told family and friends and patients, and you know, I got a lot of people excited, and I just hope that I did not let you guys down. I know it's not my fault. What happened? Okay, so here's what happened. I was not on it. I didn't make the final cut, and it's so disappointing. But again, it was never a guarantee. It was just, you know, I was led to believe that I was going to be, not so much I was going to be, my message, you know, yeah, it's me, but my message was going to be put out there. And I know almost 8,000 of you that are within my group on Facebook were so excited, and everybody was setting their DVR, and the 22+ thousand YouTube subbies that I have, followers, I was getting messages from all of you guys, and the excitement was definitely building. Now, I literally feel some responsibility, and I was very upset today because I felt in some strange way that I let you guys down because I wasn't on the show. And I know that's not my fault because I'm not the editor, so I didn't cut myself out. But I almost feel like you guys give me so much support all the time that maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe I should have not said anything and then watched it myself and let you know. But then there's a part of me that's like, but then that wouldn't be any excitement for you guys, and you're like family, and I like to express myself, and you know, whatever. So I pray that you guys understand that this was like totally beyond my control, and that I in my heart of hearts, was over the moon excited that I would be a part of that show today. The one thing that really got to me though, guys, I'm not bashing the show because that's not my nature. I will say though that I was very disappointed in what they showed. They showed a dietitian and some people making a keto smoothie, and one of the ingredients was, well, actually a few ingredients, was maple syrup. Now, we know maple syrup is not part of keto. We know that the sugar and carb content is way high. So I found that a little odd that they would be including that within a smoothie, because to me that's misleading. If somebody's out there and has no idea and then just stumbles across it, you know, Dr. Oz is a physician, a cardiologist by trade, and he landed this show. Well, I feel just like myself, he has a responsibility to the public, just like I do to you guys, in providing correct information, not just opinion or experiments. But if you're going to talk about a topic such as he is today, then I think that somebody should have known that maple syrup should not have been on the stage and included into a smoothie. That's just me. That bothered me because I feel like the recipe that I came up with for Dr. Oz was my peanut butter cup fat bombs. Again, I have that video in my file if you want to go back and look at it. But everything in my recipe was keto. There was no maple syrup. There was nothing out of the ordinary. So that was disappointing to me. And another piece of disappointment was they started it out with 2 women that lost a lot of weight. And then they kind of like eliminated them and put like strange people on that had nothing to do with keto. So it was like, why didn't they keep the women on that lost all that weight? One lost like 70 something pounds, another one lost 40 pounds. To me, they should have participated more instead of just, he spun them around in a little circle. It was just so bizarre. I don't know. I feel like they could have done such a better job. Even if my stuff's not in there, they could have done a better job. That's just my opinion. So I don't know. I just, again, hope I didn't disappoint you guys by creating hype and then it not coming to fruition. Believe me, it took, I think it was over 4 or 5 hours to film my segment. You know, you're nervous and the whole day is just like a blur, but you're super excited. That was me the day that I filmed for the show. Now, the other strange thing is I got a message today that the producer that contacted me originally is leaving the show. So I have no idea why. Maybe she's moving on to better things. But it was so strange. Like, I hadn't heard from her, and then all of a sudden I heard from her, and then I get the message that she's not going to be on the show anymore. I don't know. She was the one who said to me in a few months' time I would be able to bring several of my followers, ones that had really good success on keto, and we could all sit down on the stage and discuss their successes and my guidance and things like that. So I don't know. There's another producer, a gentleman who I'm in contact with, so hopefully that will pan out. Again, I'm disappointed, but more importantly, I'm disappointed that I created a hype and hopefully didn't let you guys down. So with all of that being said, thank you, every single one of you guys out there that supports me, and your kind words today really meant a lot. It really did. I wasn't really upset, but I kind of was disappointed. That's the only way I can explain it. My parents, they were like, they live in Florida. They set their DVR for twice today because over there they have one episode in the morning, one at night. My parents were like, oh, we didn't see you on it this morning. Maybe you'll be on it later. You know, I felt so bad. They told all their friends. Anyway, yeah, that's the part that bums me out the most. But I look at it this way, guys. You have to create a positive mindset, especially on keto and in everyday life. So I feel like if opportunities arise, there will be more in the future. There just has to be. You know, I have contemplated many times on a cookbook, an ebook, something just to help and maybe get the word out there a little bit more. I don't know. So if you are watching this video in any form of media that can or would like to use myself, my story, anything to get the word out to more people, contact me. My P.O. box is in my what do you call it, description. I have a professional email. You can contact me there. If any of you guys out there participate in any kind of media platform, whether it be a magazine, a news channel, a TV show, radio show, whatever. I've been invited to do a podcast. I don't know. I don't know the person, and I haven't received any emails back. There's a lot of weird stuff out there. I get contacted a lot, but like, you got to decide what's real and what's not, and how do you figure that out? It's all trial and error, guys. But again, I'm grounded and focused, and my main priority is you. So I will never do anything that will not benefit all of us. Forget the monetary part. It's just the satisfaction that I can help you. What I did also say in my Facebook group today, and this is the truth, guys, every single one of you that has sent me a handwritten note, a letter, a card, anything, I get them so often. And I am not even exaggerating. I have them all in my bedroom, in a book. I look at them all the time. You know, whenever I feel like maybe I'm not doing enough or whatnot, I pull that book out and I look at every single thing that I can to remember how many of you guys I help. Because sometimes sitting in front of a camera like this with my two dogs next to me, it's not like speaking at a seminar, which I do as well. But I feel like, I can't explain it. I know I'm helping you guys, but the personal stuff, the handwritten notes, that means more to me than you will ever know. So if any of you out there have a personal story, maybe that I helped you with, a recipe, whatever, please, I urge you, send them to my P.O. box. The address is in the description box. I love, and I will try very hard to write one back if I can, but I love to read your stories. It makes me feel like what I'm doing is worth it, and that's all I wanted to say. So anyway, guys, until next time, that's the scoop. If any more opportunities like that come about, I will let you know. And thank you so much again for all of your kind words and support. I love you all. Stay focused, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.